Top 10 Life Lessons from the Bhagavad Gita. Welcome back, everyone. Today we're diving deep into one of the most profound philosophical texts ever written, the Bhagavad Gita, often called the Song of God. This ancient Sanskrit text contains wisdom that's just as relevant today as it was thousands of years ago. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content on ancient wisdom and philosophy. Now, let's explore the 10 most powerful life lessons from the Bhagavad Gita. 1. Focus on action, not results. Imagine you're an archer. What matters more, releasing the arrow perfectly or worrying about whether it will hit the target? The Gita teaches us through Krishna's wisdom that we should focus entirely on our actions, karma, while detaching ourselves from the results. You have the right to work only, but never to its fruits. Let not the fruits of action be your motive, nor let your attachment be to inaction. This doesn't mean we shouldn't have goals. Rather, it teaches us to pour our complete attention into the present moment and our current actions instead of anxiously fixating on outcomes we can't control. 2. Your true self is eternal. The Gita introduces us to a revolutionary concept, that we are not just our bodies or even our minds. Our true self, the Atman or soul, is eternal and unchangeable. Think about it like this. When you change clothes, do you change? Similarly, the Gita teaches that our true self simply changes bodies through different lifetimes, but remains eternally pure and untouched. As a person puts on new garments, giving up old ones, similarly, the soul accepts new material bodies, giving up the old and useless ones. This teaching helps us understand our immortal nature and reduces our fear of death. 3. Balance is key. In today's world of extremes, the Gita's message of balance is more relevant than ever. Krishna advises, yoga is not for one who eats too much or eats too little, sleeps too much or does not sleep enough. The middle path, whether in eating, sleeping, working, or recreation, is the key to a harmonious life. This doesn't mean being mediocre. It means finding the sweet spot where we can maintain sustainable, healthy practices. 4. Knowledge is liberation. The Gita emphasizes that true knowledge is not just about accumulating information, but about understanding the nature of reality. It teaches us that ignorance is the root cause of suffering, while knowledge leads to liberation. Just as a blazing fire turns firewood to ashes, O Arjuna, so does the fire of knowledge burn to ashes all reactions to material activities. Real knowledge helps us see through illusions, overcome our limitations, and understand our true potential. 5. Every action matters. In the age of social media and instant gratification, we often undervalue small actions. The Gita teaches us that every action, no matter how small, contributes to our journey. Even a little practice of this dharma saves one from great fear. This means that every kind word, every small act of service, every moment of patience counts. There are no insignificant actions when performed with awareness and right intention. 6. Control your mind. The mind is restless and difficult to control, but it can be conquered through regular practice and detachment. The Gita recognizes that mind control is one of life's greatest challenges. It teaches us that the mind can be our best friend or our worst enemy. Through meditation, self-discipline, and conscious living, we can master our thoughts rather than being mastered by them. 7. Work without attachment. One of the most practical teachings of the Gita is about working without attachment while maintaining excellence. It's not about being detached from your work, but rather from your ego's identification with the work. Perform your duty equipoised, O Arjuna, abandoning all attachment to success or failure. Such equanimity is called yoga. This teaching helps us maintain peace of mind while striving for excellence in our endeavors. 8. Face your fears. Through Arjuna's dialogue with Krishna, the Gita teaches us about facing our fears and duties. When Arjuna wants to run away from the battlefield, Krishna teaches him about the importance of facing our challenges head-on. The message isn't about fighting literal battles, but about confronting our inner fears and fulfilling our responsibilities, even when they're difficult. 9. Live in the present. The past is gone, the future is not yet here. Living in the present moment is the way to live. The Gita teaches us to fully inhabit the present moment, not dwelling on past regrets or future anxieties, but focusing our energy and attention on the now. This is where true power lies. 10. Find your purpose. Finally, the Gita teaches us about Dharma, our purpose or duty in life. It's not just about following societal expectations, but about finding and fulfilling our unique role in the cosmic order. It is better to perform one's own duties imperfectly than to master the duties of another perfectly. This teaching helps us understand that we each have our own path to walk, and comparing ourselves to others only leads to confusion and unhappiness. And there you have it, 10 profound life lessons from the Bhagavad Gita that can transform your life. Remember, these teachings aren't meant to just be understood intellectually, but to be lived and experienced in daily life. If you found value in these teachings, please share this video with someone who might benefit from this ancient wisdom. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos on spiritual wisdom and personal growth. Thank you for watching, and remember, as Krishna says, whatever happened, happened for the good. Whatever is happening for the good. Whatever will happen will also happen for the good.